Guys, welcome back to the Bumyardigans Podcast. This is episode 6. I'm your host, E-Man, aka The Man, with my two co-hosts.
Jordan.
It's your boy Evil Man, right?
Evil Man, right? Alright. Welcome back, guys. We're gonna quickly recap on episode 5. We were talking about G Herbo last week. I went back, listened to the his entire catalog. Honestly, I could say I do fuck with G Herb. Still Swervin', still not a good album. Like, I won't give him that credit, but all his other work, it's really good. And I like how he paints a picture of like what it's like growing up in Chicago on like a realistic level. That's really dope. But some notable projects I recommend listening to: Humble Beast. I think that's like his best album. Humble Beast, Strictly for My Fans, another good album, and Ballin' Like I'm Kobe.
Like I'm my favorite one.
My favorite one.
I slept on. I know last week I was saying that's why I didn't want to like say he wasn't good, because I haven't I only listened to Still Swerving when we reviewed it. So when I went back, listened to the rest of his shit, bro. Honestly, like, he's cold. I see why y'all like him.
Very cool. Very cool, man. His older shit a lot better, because he said that rawness to him.
Yeah.
So, some guys like benefit from being raw, and now he kind of like that edge is kind of gone. He makes a lot more money now, so he's not really in the hood no more. And
yeah, so it changed.
He could tell his problems changed, because in his music he's talking about different things. And I mean, like, I like him evolving as a person, but it just doesn't sound the same anymore. Like, what drew me to him was the way he talked about Chicago, in a way, like, he would glorify it, but then he would feel his pain when he talked about him losing his friends.
Yeah. Man, like, I really felt when he lost his friend Jacoby. I really felt that. Like, I felt him, bro. Like,
you
when
could
he
tell
explained
when
that
he was
shit.
about losing his friend.
Yeah.
Rock, all Vito, Chico, Mansky.
Yeah. I don't know. He is changing. I don't know for greater or for worse, but definitely.
We got to bring in my man Brian.
Yeah, definitely we have to. He can add his little.
Shout out to Brian. He's a G Herbo expert. I put him on G Herbo, but shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Brian. We might have him next episode, a little guest feature.
Yeah, he might have to hop on there and get a little 2 cents in.
Yeah, nigga got a lot of teeth.
A lot of teeth.
Fucking nutcracker.
It's a mouthful of teeth. It's scary. Like, the amount of teeth he has in his mouth, it's probably like 67. like Steve Harvey.
It is an odd number.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of teeth, and there's no space in between them. They're just like right next to each other. Like, just a lot of, and it's just.
It's like you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob when he had the little seahorse?
Yeah.
The Krabby Patty. It's like that.
How about some lunch?
Slowly grinding
teeth itch.
Grindage and all that. Yeah, he's just so much teeth. You're gonna hear a lot of his teeth. Please, brace yourself for if he comes on. Just like a toothful motherfucker. He neither here nor there. Respect the man. Respect G Herbo. Great artist. If you ain't heard of him, I'm pretty sure you have. But if you ain't, give him a listen. Work your way up from his old stuff to his new stuff, and y'all should fuck with the nigga.
Definitely.
Man.
And still, nigga, if you haven't listened to fucking Earth Gang, I swear to God,
you sleep.
I swear
You're
to
a
God.
bitch.
Y'all had a whole week. Y'all had a whole week.
No. Y'all, you feel me? No. Get him.
Definitely listen to fucking Earth Gang. Like, bro, I'm a rarely like tell y'all to like bug y'all to listen to shit, but y'all really need to listen to this group. I know we talked about it for probably 20 minutes last episode, but it's just because they're that good. Like, they're that good. And,
We're
like,
huge fans of those guys, man.
I'd rather y'all catch on quick before they, like, get on.
And everybody's like, whoa, where did these guys come from?
Yeah.
Out of the fucking water.
We are giving you guys a secret sauce. Like, take advantage.
Secret sauce. All the secret sauce. All the mambo sauce. You guys have a secret menu in us. We letting you guys know what the fuck is popping. This is some mock draft.
Take advantage. Take advantage. But
man, take advantage of what we tell you, man.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this episode. We're gonna start off with we're gonna review Gunna Drip Too Hard. Drip or Drown 2. Drip or Drown 2.
Drip or Drown.
Man,
Bro, there's so many drips and drowns. I can't remember.
Yeah. Drip, drop.
But yeah, Drip or Drown 2. This is a solid project, in my opinion. This is exactly like what I want from Gunna. He brings those vibes, Like, he's not super it's not super lyrical or any of that shit. It's just like good music to like just bump to in the car or whatever.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of his like what would you call Young Thug, like his like mentor? Like he reminds me a lot of Young Thug. Like he reminds me of like how Thug sounded when Thug was like at his like peak potential. Like when he first started and he was just like dropping like a whole bunch of fire shit. Like I feel like Gunna's at that level. Like Gunna's about to become like a superstar.
Oh yeah, Gunna's next nigga up for sure, bro.
I would say Thug did it better than him because it's Thug, but Gunna is like that album, like everything from it, like. I felt like you feel that production in it. It's so like smooth. It works. Like it's not like you listen to these guys and a lot of their beats just sound like repetitive. Like this is the dude who's bringing like a different kind of like beat. Like he's not bringing it, but him and his team, like his producers, like Turbo and Wheezy, like they're bringing some shit for him. Like, hey, spit on these, and they're fire. So like I would say. This is a bigger like W for them than it is for it's a W for everybody, but for Gunna, like they set him up well, and he finished it. You feel me? They threw him the line, and he just dunked it in.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't.
Those are like two hot ass producers, right?
Yeah, there is cold, like some cold production on there.
Like they to be honest, they the next.
That's my favorite part.
And take Keith.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Jordan. Like they set him up perfectly.
They set him up.
Because his lyrics, like if you listen to the lyrics, he's not really saying shit, but it's just the beats are so smooth and catchy.
Y'all niggas wrong. Gunna saying some cold shit, nigga. That nigga be spotted, nigga. You telling me, Emmanuel, bro? You telling me, bro? When you listen to Gunna, you ain't like, oh, that nigga.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like the same level as like me listening to like.
No, it's not lyrical. He's not saying lyrical bars, but like the shit he's saying is like, oh yeah, like that shit's catchy. That shit cold.
Yeah, it's like you feel me. You might have a little hit to it, Oh, that's crafty, that's clever, but I mean, they forgettable though. I'm not gonna really remember those. But the production, the production is something I'm always remember. I really like that.
I don't know, because
I feel like a beat. If the song, it all depends on the beat, bro. Like the song, it could be a good rapper on it. It could not like it shouldn't be their fault though. I feel like the beat, the beat's the biggest downfall in some niggas.
But it takes a really skilled rapper to rap on some shit production. I'll say that.
The beat is what draws the listener in. Terrible. Like that's what gets them to.
Definitely,
that's what gets their attention first. Is the beat. Whatever you're saying is what keeps them listening to the song. I feel like. But yeah, like songs like "Out the Hood," "Slapper," "Speed It Up,"
"On a Mountain,"
"Slapper," "On a Mountain," Richard Millie Plain, and like Yao Ming, like those are some of the songs I fucked with from the album.
A lot of Asian.
Yeah, it is a lot of Asian.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. You said those are your favorite songs.
A whole lot of Asian
too.
bro. A whole lot of Asian. Big Shot. Y'all forgot Big Shot. Big
Ooh,
Shot cold too.
Let me tell you my favorite songs. My favorite song is With It. That nigga killed the fucking intro song. The beat go crazy.
Yeah, intro was
outstanding. Outstanding slaps.
That's what I expect from an intro.
One call slap too, but like he made it a single when he debuted it was gonna come out. So I won't really count One Call. Big Shot, Baby Birkin, Three-Headed Snakes. You feel me? Who You Fooling, nigga? That Chinatown beat, nigga. That Tokyo beat.
Yeah, a lot of Asian influence, bro.
I think I swear, I think he like lived in Asia for a while. That's what I've heard.
He had to live somewhere because I love that about him. Like, that's one thing that
I forgot about Three-Headed Snake though too, bro. I forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot of Asian influence. I was like, that's crazy.
But yeah, it's a dope album. If you like Gunna's style or Gunna in general, you're gonna like this album.
He used to do the soundtrack to a hood karate movie.
He really did.
That would be perfect. Or like
with the intro song as like
man, that would be like, you feel me, like, man, with the Iron Fist or something, they redid that. Nigga, let him get on that.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Go listen to that man Gunna. Tell you
he's a
10 out of 10, bro.
I like him.
It's a 10 out of 10.
I say a 7.
I say a 7 too. I say a 7 just because.
But
I'm saying 10 out of 10.
If he had more memorable bars, then you know.
But to me, his album like isn't like one of them albums where like it's like drip too hard or like a little like it's like an album that's like a chill like you know, like not an ignorant album like that's a nigga album, but it's like a chill one, like one you can vibe to. That's what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
bad, but like sometimes I just like find myself saying, "What the fuck am I really listening to? Like, what is he saying?"
Yeah, it's just Drake because like me and Jordan's background, like the music we like.
Yeah,
we hold everything to that criteria.
You're a clone, bitch. You're a clone. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
We're educated black men, Drake. We're educated black men. We're on a different wavelength than you.
Yeah. I'm a snob. I look down upon you.
So I'm the monkey in the barrel. I'm the bottom. That's what y'all saying.
The monkey in the barrel.
I mean the fucking I'm the crumbled I'm the crumbled fucking what's that shit called? Milk dud at the bottom.
Nah, but I mean, like, we just know you know.
I'm the display snow globe that the
we still respect you, but we
fingerprints over. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, yeah, you're the display snow globe or display any. Yeah, you got like some other shit.
Oh, I feel you. So I'm the douche off a fucking sausage party. Nobody fuck with me. Nobody fuck with me.
I'm gonna need something nice. Okay, you're like an Audi, but we're like Porsches. You get me? Like you're still a nice car. I mean, you're still cool with music. You know about me. You're not like a Honda, like niggas who listen to it on the radio. Them Honda niggas, like basic. Like you got a little bit of taste, but you know. We're prime taste, like Porsche prime taste, you know. But you still
we're exquisite. We're exquisite.
Man. Some of this shit you said about some of the lyrical people is like, hey man.
It's why it just shows you're uneducated.
It was telling. Yeah, it was telling.
That's all right.
You're entitled to your opinion, but let me get off Dre. I don't want to attack him. I love him, brother.
Yeah, let's move on to our next segment.
It's all that, brother.
You don't hurt feelings.
That's how it is.
But
you know.
Next we're gonna talk about this man DaBaby, this upcoming artist from I think he's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, Dre, handle this. Put us on.
Drake comes.
Oh yeah, the baby's that nigga cold. Shout out to the homie DJ. Nobody was listening to that nigga when he was like DaBaby. We was like, what the fuck is that? I thought he meant Lil Baby.
Yeah, we know Lil Baby. Yeah, exactly what we said.
I know that's a nigga named DaBaby. But yeah, the baby cold, bro. The baby cold, nigga. That nigga got some heat. He's gonna be an upcoming nigga. For sure, bro. That nigga, his album Blank Blank. Like the first couple of songs, not even like intro songs, but like first songs like down his playlist. Slap, bro.
It's like I didn't skip one song, bro. There's only one song I don't like. I can't even remember the name. It's like this is a super soft one, and then right after that, he's like, "Oh, y'all think I'm on some soft shit?" Like that shit was kind of fun. Like, yeah, it was kind of fun. Like he did it on purpose. Like he made a little soft, like some like lovey-dovey type song just to like catch niggas like by surprise. Yeah, DaBaby's cold as fuck, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
He just dropped a new project. We gotta talk about that next week. He just dropped like a couple days ago. He just dropped another project. But blank for the album blank songs I fuck with Walker Texas Ranger, Beeper,
Song 21,
Deserve It, and Millie. Like honestly, I would give it like an 8 out of 10 because it was just every song was just so good. Like it was.
Oh yeah,
like,
but did you say Walker Texas Ranger? Because that beat, that's Walker Texas Ranger. That beat cold, nigga.
Yeah, that beat. His beats are so good. His beats are so good, bro. It's crazy. Like he's.
Yeah.
Man. I can't believe I can't believe it. But Jordan, you have any say in DaBaby? You like
I
him?
listened to his new album. I really like the dude, man. It's like a lot of these new niggas coming up. There's so many like garbage niggas that you just throw away and you could be like, oh, these niggas not gonna last. But I do see DaBaby, like he gonna have a little run.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna get a little bit more popular. He's gonna have a little bit more, like he's not somebody that's gonna fade away. Cause he has too much like skill to fade away. He has talent like other niggas don't really have lyrical talent. He has talent. He can spit, he can flow, and like he's solid. Is he like one of my personal favorites? Not really. Like, but if I was to do upcoming rappers, he'll definitely be out there because I do see him blowing.
Yeah. Like his style isn't my favorite, like in the world, but I can see myself listening to him for like years down the line.
He's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. He's tolerable. He's tolerable to listen to. But yeah,
it's definitely not bad.
It's definitely worth blank. Definitely worth the listen. I'll go back, listen to his new album. We can talk about it next week. But yeah. But enough of the coonery. Let's talk about some real rap. Let's break down this man, Mick Jenkins from Chicago, Illinois. Dre has left the chat. Every time we talk about a real rap artist, Dre leaves.
Unsubscribe.
Oh yeah, this man Mick Jenkins he's been slept, bro. Mick Jenkins has been slept on for so long, bro. He's better than like more than half of these niggas that are popular, bro. Like,
whoa, he ain't better than Gunna. He ain't.
To me, he is. Gunna just has more mainstream. Like, you could play him like mainstream shit. Because honestly, white people don't want to hear about black people's struggles, and that's what kind of Mick Jenkins raps. But like, they don't give a fuck about that, to be honest. Like, they don't want to hear that. Like, they want to hear some shit that makes a move you could groove, like you could chill to. And since white people are mainly the majority, a lot of these like rappers have white fans. Like, that's who they're gonna flock to more. Cause like, hey, it's cool.
It's like the party shit. Like Mick Jenkins is the type of artist you like have to take time and like really dissect and like consume. Like,
it's like art
lyrics. Yeah. Like, you gotta digest this shit. Like, you really gotta like think. Like, he has you really thinking about like what he's saying. But yeah, some of the projects. I could just go over all his projects. He first came out that I know of. He first came out with The Waters. That was a dope project. Then he later he dropped The Waves. And then the moment I really got onto him was when he dropped THC, the Healing Component. Like that album, when he dropped that was like my first album where I was like, okay, I see why people like this nigga. He's about some real shit. Like it's crazy, bro, how good he is. And then late, like what, 2018, he dropped Pieces of the Man. That's his newest project.
Slapper
Yeah.
project.
Mick Jenkins, super cold, bro. Like, if you want to learn, if you want to like
Yes, bro, he alright.
That's that nigga Dre said, "Get your capping asses out of here."
Bro, if you want to like
say
better,
super cool, I guarantee you, man, you give him an 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 though. Guarantee that.
well, yeah, because he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite. If you guys are paying attention, we go through a lot of up and coming Chicago artists. So like, he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite
You give everybody
new
a
artist,
7.
but he's good, bro.
You said
He'll change your life. He'll change your
What you give him?
perspective, bro.
So what you give him?
I give him like a 8.
A
I give him an
7.
8. I give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. Bro, he'll change your perspective on things, bro. Like,
Change
he'll
your
really-
perspective. What the fuck? He's like a
Nah, he
7.
just got a real view, bro.
he has a real view on like real like
Bro, I'm
top,
not
like
saying-
real
I'm not
issues in
saying-
the world.
I'm not saying no, yeah, bro, but bro, man, you do not give nobody nothing lower than a 7, bro. Like when are you going?
We can
You
get to
said
that.
the members
We can get to
only,
that.
Bro,
you
we
said
could
members
go-
only was a 7 out of 10.
We could
Nah,
go
that's why I
back.
know you was
I
always
shitted
trying.
on fucking Offset. I shitted on fucking Future. Like, I don't
You
just
said
give
members
niggas-
only album was 7 out of 10.
That was
Okay,
a whole,
that's
I was very,
one.
Like put off. That's one though. You can't hold him on that one, Dre. But that was a very like suspect one that he gave to. Like, you know, it was like that album. You feel me?
That's one album, Dre. Though you gotta understand.
But that's his taste. You feel me? I guess. You feel me? If that's you got your taste, Dre, but I can still grill your taste.
I don't know, bro.
I
I just
like
think
the lyrical
Mick Jenkins.
spiritual.
I think he's undervalued. Like, he should be way
Very
popular.
underrated. Because he came up with Chance. He came up. Came up with like Chance, Kimby X, Alex fucking Wiley. These are names. Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
Like, he came up with all these guys. Fucking Joey Perk. Not Smoke Perk. Joey Perk. Fucking, like, all these names. Like, he came up with those guys, and of course Chance went his way. Vic is doing what the fuck Vic's doing. Alex Wiley's still underground. Yeah, but like, he stayed true to himself. Like, you get, like, he kind of just stayed in his lane, and he didn't hate. He didn't fucking do any clout reaches like fucking Vic.
So y'all
Vic
saying,
was-
y'all saying this
Vic
nigga
was in
is-
his bag.
Mick Jenkins is the R&B version of Denzel Curry. That's what y'all saying.
Nigga,
He's
shut
not
up.
R&B. He's real
R&B,
hip hop, bro.
motherfucker. He
He's
raps.
real. He raps.
He raps. He's
Just because he doesn't have
he's
super
rap.
hard beats every track, don't mean he's soft. Like,
Yeah, he does. He let the words do the talking, bro. He let his lyrics hit.
I ain't saying, nigga, you need slapper beats and I'm not gonna listen to it. No, nigga, that's y'all basically saying it like that, nigga.
But it's what you seem to prefer, Dre. Like, you like a heavy produced like album.
I don't know, bro. His level of creativity is like miles ahead of his peers. Like, I don't know.
I'll say this: like, Gunna needs his producer to throw that lob, but like Mick is just taking it to the hole himself.
I feel like
does.
Gunna can handle that.
Dre, switch up that production, and it's not the same album. Change up that production. It's not, take it like that, like him without his production. Like, I'm not feeling it. Him freestyling was terrible. Listen to the fucking Mick freestyle. You're like, oh shit, he has substance. He's saying something, and he's flowing well. But like,
He just tapped into
Gunna-
a whole nother.
yeah, he just tapped in.
no,
Like, he's
It's different, bro. Like him, Saba. No, we gotta talk about Saba too eventually, one of these episodes. But him, Saba, No Name, like they're different, bro. Like they're on
That's
some
what they
different shit.
them being from Chicago. They're like, you know, this is not like they just want an opposite way. They're just like the alternate to what you like. You bitch ass nigga.
But some notable tracks like y'all need to listen to. You need to fuck with Comfortable featuring No Name Gypsy. That's on The Waters. Dehydration featuring The Mind, also on The Waters. Spread Love on THC. Love Robert Horry
powerful
featuring
shit.
Jay Stock. These are just
These are
just
some
fire.
powerful
These
shit.
are fire tracks, bro.
Fuck.
Fucked up outro. Featuring Michael Anthony. And then Gwendolyn's
Below.
Apprehension, bro. Like Dre, you said you like Gwendolyn's Apprehension.
In there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, y'all making it seem like this nigga, like, I don't know.
Canada Dry. That shit slap too.
Yeah, Canada Dry. Bro, it's because it's
Martyrs.
true. To us, it's true. Like, he's like, I don't know. It's just, to me, he's, like I said, he's undervalued. And, like, the shit he's talking about, more people need to listen to. Because it would, like, really help. Like, it really helped them. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Because he talks about real life things that he's gone through and, like, how he's, like, overcome them. And people could relate to him. Just like how people relate to G Herbo, how he like grew up in Chicago and like he lost a lot of his friends and shit. Like that could help some like young kid, you know, who's like in the same situation as G Herb, and like he'll listen to G Herb's music and be like, okay, I don't need to go down that lane. Like G Herbo already did that. Like that's why I like niggas like that, cause like they're actually helping people. Like I don't know.
Yeah, not to say Gunna's bad though. Like
Not to say Gunna's bad. It's just we don't look at Gunna for that type of stuff, but we still like him. We just can't say he's.
Oh, you want to be like that? Oh, so he's like, yeah, I've been on my phone.
Okay.
Set up the tech. Yeah, this nigga.
See, we try to have a serious conversation with a coon.
We gotta put this shit behind production so he can listen.
Yeah.
My bad. We gotta have something between yourself. My bad.
We gotta put a Weezy out here that he'll listen.
Huh?
Take Keith, fuck these niggas up.
See, well, wait till Drake and
Like,
Mick Jenkins get on a track. Oh, he'll worship it.
Man.
Oh no.
I didn't know. Just the light skinning. Just come out. He'll see through this nigga pores. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, but best believe. Oh, I'm calling it right now, man. Drake new album. 2019, it's a 10 out of 10. I recommend listening
10 out of 10 green light animation.
Yeah.
Nigga, this shit's not even thought of yet. You gotta give it a 10.
It is.
That's how you know
the album right now. It's coming out right now. It's 10. That's how you know what. Say so I can say Kanye.
Pussy ass nigga, what's up? That's how you know that nigga garbage. He just released a 25-song album, and he got another album on the line. Come on, he just giving you a throwaway shit. You
whoa, throwaway shit.
25 songs that were throwaway.
Like the fries at the bottom.
No, look at Drake. He's always in the media. When does he have time to do any of this stuff? You know he's getting like writers on like
no. How do you know he doesn't have just songs that he record?
When you see him just in the studio like focusing and not like all the way in the media, it's like when do you have time to do this, my nigga?
Okay, so what? Okay, so you said Drake's in the media. Like, what is he in the media right now for? I'll wait.
He was just at the Grammys, bitch. He was doing all these things. He's on.
Oh, just at the Grammys. Okay, when was the Grammys?
Every week you see Drake do new things.
Okay, so what do you do?
Okay, you realize there's 24 hours in a day, though, Jordan. Like, you could find time to record.
For him to record 25 a song to find a good.
Okay, so I'm confused. So when he wrote back to back in less than a day, like. Because you know when he wrote back to back. He needed a whole week. He needed a whole week.
Dre, what's the OVO sweatshop?
What you mean what's the OVO sweatshop? It's a label.
What's the OVO sweatshop? It's a label. It's a label. It's like what are the sweatshop? What do the sweatshop niggas do?
What you mean they make shit?
They make shit for who?
What you mean?
Not for themselves. They don't release shit.
Okay, I'm gonna end this now. Fucking Kanye has throwaways too, nigga. Look at Kid See Ghost. Fucking throwaways.
Fuck up, bitch.
Fucking throwaways.
Don't fucking. I don't. This is don't bring this Kanye. I'm tired of this. Cause you know damn well Kanye.
You realize my favorite artist has never put out no throwaway project, nigga.
Well, your favorite artist hasn't been on Kanye's level yet. He hasn't achieved that level of success.
Your favorite artist is going through depression.
Nigga, the level of success is based on
bitch,
him.
Fuck you.
Everyone has their different level of success.
No. But Kanye peak where he's winning Grammys, and he's still releasing the album.
Hey, did Kanye win any Grammys recently?
Drake did say Grammys
Pussy
don't mean shit.
motherfucker.
Drake
said Grammys don't mean shit, but they cut him off. They're like, shut the fuck up. Niggas knew they cut that nigga off.
Yeah, because Drake knew what he was talking about. He was right.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Grammys may not mean shit until you motherfuckers win them, and then they change their whole style up. Only real niggas don't show up to the Grammys.
Okay, so
'cause he definitely was there. He definitely was there.
So
was he not there?
So Chance changed
Was
up.
he not there?
So Chance changed up.
Oh, he definitely
Cardi
changed
B
up.
changed up.
Cardi B is Cardi B, but Chance definitely did change up.
Exactly.
He was talking about
Chance
acid
changed
trips and drug trips, and now he's cleaner than clean. And that's his money thing. He found Jesus.
Okay,
found
but
God.
how do you know?
That's a whole different
How do you know
thing.
not because he became a father?
I can't see how is that a bad thing that he like.
That's what I'm
guess...
saying. But he changed. It's not a bad thing. He changed. I'm just like that's what drew me to him was like.
Or how you know
like
he
hear
want to take
him
his music
and
career more serious?
He found God. And he had a daughter. That's what made him change. Because his career was already blown up, but and they're like, oh, this guy's more marketable now.
But bro, you're naturally gonna change. Like the more things you experience in life, you're gonna change. There's no way not.
That was a drastic change.
Niggas change every day. You just don't notice it.
You notice change, motherfucker. Kanye changes each album, and that's why you gotta love him. Drake don't change at all.
That's why you gotta love
Same.
Kanye, because he changes every day.
You gotta love, and it's good. You can't lie. It's good.
That's
Yeah, so see that at least I know like when to stop saying bullshit. Like this nigga rock Kanye till the saddle crack.
What's wrong? What's
me.
wrong? I'm saying people change. It's not bad, but I mean like you can have bad change, you can have good change. If like it's
So Lil
respectful.
Wayne
Like
changed?
Kanye's changed.
Lil Wayne
Yes,
changed?
Lil Wayne changed.
So the Carter 5
Listen,
changed?
Listen to early Wayne, skateboard Wayne. You know damn well 2011 Wayne
Skateboard,
is garbage
he's
compared to
he's
goddamn
almost-
2003,
So
2004,
Cheeky changed?
2006.
Cheeky changed?
Yes,
GQ
Cheeky
changed?
changed. Shut up.
How?
Shut up.
Isn't he still making
These
the same
niggas
type
got-
of music? Isn't
He
he
has
still making the same
more
type of
produced.
music?
His music is a
But
lot more produced.
isn't he rapping the same way though?
It's not the same grimy shit that Chief Keef fans
But
love
isn't
and
he-
known for.
Isn't he rapping
No,
the same way
there's
though?
different. Once niggas get on, they get more production.
he's
they
a
get
R&B
different
nigga
hands
now?
in their music. No,
He's a R&B
bitch,
nigga now?
you're just saying stuff. You're not even. You're just.
You're saying stuff.
I'm saying facts.
You're not.
People
saying
like him because
facts.
his shit was like.
Or
fucking bare
I'm asking a
minimum.
fact. Is this a fact or is this not a fact? Is every Kanye project he dropped good? Is that a fact?
To me, that's it would be my opinion. You dumb bitch.
To me, yeah. You can't.
It would be my opinion. You
can't even put aside your ego for Kanye.
What are you talking about? I think it's good. How the fuck is that my ego?
You sound like you just swing. Hey, what park you at? What park?
Hey,
you
nigga,
going
what
right now,
part you
Jordan?
at Drake Nuts, nigga? You light-skinned bitch. You got Drake Nuts. Oh, Drake Nuts
Park you at?
heavy.
You said Kissy
Oh, Drake
Ghost was
Nuts
good.
heavy.
I can't take you seriously.
Oh, Drake
You said
Nuts
Kissy
heavy.
Ghost was
Yeah.
good. You said Kissy Ghost
said
was good. I can't take you
Scorpion's good.
seriously.
it
It
was.
Thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up, you cap.
It's not his best work,
Shut
but
up.
it's
Shut
good.
up, paragraph
You
writing
just
niggas
don't.
to bitches
You
in
just
the
don't
morning.
like Drake,
Shut
so
up.
like, whatever.
Shut
But
up. Shut up.
let's move on.
Shut
Let's
up.
move. Let's move on.
Shut up. Don't bring up Kissy Ghost. That's an amazing.
I hate arguing. We can't
Niggas-
argue with
niggas
Jordan,
said-
bro.
You can't,
bro,
'cause you can't
he's
win.
biased. No, you're biased.
You can't win.
You're not
say
wrong
you
in your
can't win.
eyes. You're not wrong in your eyes.
Well, no, I mean y'all don't have good arguments.
Okay, whatever.
No, you're just not. Yeah.
You come as a king, you best come correct. What your arguments are
Whatever.
trash.
Whatever. Whatever, Jordan. But
I'm unbodyable. Find somebody that can
Oh.
debate me about Kanye.
let's end this episode before I lose my fucking mind listening to this.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
But we got a pretty full packed episode for episode 7, bro. Like fucking hella artists dropped. We gotta cover fucking Solange. Lil Skies
Yeah,
dropped.
Beyonce says it's Solange. I heard Solange came with some heat.
Yeah, she did.
Solange is amazing. Her album's amazing.
It is. 2
My
Chainz.
favorite album of the year. We'll get to that next week.
I'm not a big 2 Chainz fan, but I'm really looking forward to listening to
I
that.
did hear a rapper go to the league with slapping.
Mm.
Yeah. Episode 7 should be really, really entertaining. But I'm gonna end it here. Fuck Jordan. Fuck his opinions. Kanye,
fuck
dick
niggas.
rider.
Fuck these niggas.
Kanye swinging on Kanye hard, like
They're
Swinging on them hard.
They're just not real niggas, you know.
Nah, we're real niggas because we see through the bullshit, but whatever.
man.
I don't see bullshit.
At least we
There
can tell,
is, bro. Oh,
Shut up.
At least we can say, or at least we can say we know our favorite like artists worst to best albums. You think everything Kanye put out is better than the
I
last
can
one?
rank them, pussy. I didn't say that. Now you're
Where
just
you
feeling
rank
what I
Kissy
can say.
goes?
I can rank
I'm
his
from scale
album.
1 to 10. Scale 1 to 10. Casey goes. If you say anything
No,
above
we're
5,
gonna
you're
rank
lying.
them. We're gonna.
Anything above
How?
5, you're
It's my
lying.
opinion, bitch. You gonna tell me how
So-
I'm supposed to feel? How I'm supposed to like an album? What?
So you feel like every Kanye
What?
album is above 5.
What?
That's what you're saying,
What?
right?
I'm supposed to like.
Just
I'm
answer it.
supposed
Just
to.
say it. Just say
what?
it. Do you feel like every Kanye album, single, and project that he's on is above 5?
Yes, that's my shit.
Okay,
yeah.
that's biased.
Not biased at all.
That's very biased.
How you gonna tell me I'm not supposed to like something? If I like it, I like it.
But there's a difference between being biased and putting
No,
a difference
but
to
you
start
can't
and actually liking
Prove
something.
my bias. You can't prove my bias. It's not like I'm saying.
You just
don't
said
follow-
everything I basically told you to agree and say everything he put out is good, and you said yes.
in my
That's basically
opinion, I
saying-
think
that's
everything
basically
he's put
saying-
out is good.
And you said that he's the best artist ever, and that no one's
Yes.
compared to him. Yeah, biased.
No, it's just my opinion. I'm a fan.
Biased.
I would like to see the fans, their opinion in the comments to see if Jordan's biased or not.
There's nobody can prove me wrong.
We
with a
gotta
solid
end
argument.
this episode, niggas. We could argue off.
I need somebody with a solid argument. Ray just says
We can
random
have a
stuff.
solid. We can argue later. Let's end this shit.
Everything I just said was proven.
No,
fact.
you just asked me about my opinion. I gave you my opinion. You're like, I don't like your opinion, motherfucker. I don't give a shit.
There's a difference between having an opinion and being biased about your opinion.
But it's my opinion.
You're
don't
biased
matter.
about your opinion.
It's coming from you. Act like I don't listen to him. I listen to every single one of his albums multiple times, so I know what I'm talking about. I know his dark albums that were.
Nigga,
Like,
it's
Man.
dead, bro. We gotta end the episode.
Man,
Let's just end this
stop
shit.
talking, man. Just see
wrap it up
that.
then. Wrap it up then. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hey, amigos.
Wrap it up.
Alright, Migos. Alright,
Wrap it
Migos.
up then.
But we'll catch y'all next week, episode 7. Stay tuned for that one. That should be a really good one. Like I said, fuck Jordan. We'll see y'all next week.
Fuck these niggas.
Yeah, I don't even get paid for this shit, so fuck the fans.
I will say they have chosen.
Hey,
not to
Cameron,
live
if you're
this
listening to this, you're getting fired, nigga.
Deepest it, oh Gotti, oh Mr. Gotti, oh you so holy, hold you proudly, like where the clouds be. Only one that's reppin' Phoenix, right in the right way. Everybody else so corny, like oh West way. Any parking spot, parking lot, plaza dot, Molly Wop, I'm with it then. Black is hot, corners chop, morning's hot, when will the fucking morning end? You pussy train, knew the rain, knew the name, got a problem, then say it then. Fucked up, time's up, duct tape wrapped up with your friends.